What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Depths of Despair. We're about to watch the 5 scary videos of accursed paranormal content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that's Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support. Hopefully one day we could reach that 100K goal, but I need your guys' help. So make sure you guys do so. And then also check out the link in the description for Depths of Despair. Go give them some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into the spooks.
Maintenance. The following video was taken on September the 30th of 2024. A woman named Rachel lives alone in an apartment complex located somewhere in New York. And on one day, the building has its power cut due to maintenance, so there's no electricity. Rachel is on her laptop just watching something when she starts hearing strange noises, and a feeling of unease comes over her. It's at that moment she begins to record this.
Oh
okay,
boy.
Sorry, I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay?
Okay.
Turned it off. But I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, this shite. Oh my God. Okay, looking out.
I've watched this before. I'm going to watch it again with you guys because there's probably some people that haven't watched this yet. But she makes the most wrong decision ever. You probably guessed it. She opens the door.
Hello?
Fudge.
Hold on. I'm going out there.
No, you're not.
Hold on, there's no light.
Yeah, you probably should have grabbed a kitchen knife.
Because I couldn't see shite out there.
Shite. I like the way she said shite.
It's on. Okay. I swear. Blood of Jesus.
She crazy.
Oh my gosh, Jesus.
That's either her stomach or somebody's growling at her.
Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that. Hello? It's like mad dark if I don't.
Girl, you better get inside.
Oh shit. Shit. Jesus, hold on.
Jesus, take the wheel.
No. Fuck that. No.
Strange rattling can be heard coming from the door, and when she goes to check the peephole and calls out who's there,
Somebody covers
you see
it.
something move and block the light. When she goes out in the hallway to check, creepy breathing and whispering sounds can be heard. Rachel was so freaked out she went back inside and locked her door, and now she believes something paranormal haunts this building, and that this is the reason for the blackout that requires maintenance. But as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. Have you heard the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading thing?
Yeah, no sponsorship here.
On September the 13th of 2024, a man named Abdullah suddenly began to feel overcome with anxiety. He was alone at home just watching reels on Instagram on his phone late one night around 3:30 a.m. when something disturbing catches his attention, and as he looks towards the door, he hears his own voice. Not sure what to make of it, he asks who's there, and his voice replies, "It's me." Abdullah starts to panic and quickly turns his camera on and begins to record. Watch closely.
कौन? है कौन?
Don't you open up that door.
Mama? Luan जाओ.
He hears aggressive knocking at the door and then his own voice asking him to let it in. Unfortunately, his battery died and his phone turned off abruptly. Terrified, Abdullah didn't dare open the door and decided to try and ignore it and go to bed, which seemed to work because eventually it stopped. However, a few nights later, as he is about to go to sleep at 2 a.m., it returns.
Luan?
I can tell you if I heard my own voice, I'm nailing that door shut. It's gonna be like zombies, like I'm putting up boards. I'm guessing he's praying. Why do these people think they need to open up the doors?
After all the knocking and hearing his own voice, he finally decides to just open the door. But to his surprise, there's no one there. But by opening the door, he may have just welcomed it into his room. Because on another night, he makes a video explaining the situation and what's been going on when he captures this.
हम लोग एक डील कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? आप लोग मेरे को तंग ना करो, मैं आपको ना करूँ तंग, और अगर मुझे है तो कोई चीज़ हिला दो या कोई आवाज़ वगैरह कर दो, मगर
Did you purchase something that might have been haunted at one time?
See, कुछ भी नहीं है. My door is locked. See, ये lock लगा हुआ है. And guess ये गिरा है. Yeah, जो भी, whatever. As you guys can see, there कोई भी नहीं है कमरे में. I'm alone and.
Despite being completely alone in his room with the door locked, something falls off the shelf on its own. This is the first time anything has happened in his room, and it only started after he opened the door. Over the next few days, the same things keep happening, and Abdullah has been getting more scared, but also fed up with the events. The following night, he decides to confront it.
मुझे पता है. बात हो यहाँ से. अब मत करना.
His door began to rattle continuously, so he decided to let it know that it's not welcome here. Although I don't think that would help much after he opened the door and let it in. He has no idea what caused this, but many viewers suggested that it is a mimic, and he should move houses. But let me know what you think. The Jinn. Not much
Jinns
is
are
known
not good-
about the
good
following
ghosts.
video, but on October the 1st of 2024, a man heard aggressive knocking on his door late at night. It wasn't the first time this has happened, as it has occurred a few times previously, but he just ignored it as it didn't seem normal. Now a few nights later it has happened again. At this point he's convinced it might not be human and is completely terrified. He gets his phone out to record and begins to pray. Take a look.
It looks like the door is breathing.
نیمه شپه ده نیمه شپه برګرو تاسو ګوره ور ډبیږي دوه بچي دي تاسو ګوره یا الله خیر قل اعوذ برب الناس ملک الناس اله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. يا الله خير يا الله خير. سوكي لك سوكي يا الله خير. بسم الله الله أكبر بسم الله الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. سوكي لك وګوره مرګوري سوکم نشته. يا الله خير يا الله خير علي علي يا الله خير يا الله خير.
Shortly after opening the main door to the knocking sounds, creepy activity followed and strange things started happening around the house, which started off weak and quickly escalated into something stronger. One night he hears strange sounds coming from one of the rooms, so he begins to record something chilling.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله الله أكبر.
Multiple objects can be seen moving and falling
Or is the armoire haunted? Because have you seen The Conjuring? This thing was haunted.
on their own, causing the man to just up and leave in a panicked frenzy. But as he walks out of the room and enters another part of the house, it gets much worse.
السلام علیکم مرګور وګورئ ښه د شپې یوه بجې د تاسو وګورئ ښه د پیریانو دی هلته تاسو وګورئ ښه دا کمل یې راغستی دی زموږ دا کور بیخي پیریانو په قبضه کې اغستی دی یار کو چاته داسې ملا څوک سب چاته معلومي چې زموږ دا کور دم کې یاره دا څومره ویډیو ده چې زه تاسو له کومه کو تاسو ته څوک معلوم وي نو موږ ته وښایئ صحیح ده مرګرو. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
His whole place needs an exorcism. Holy crap.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
The house is so chaotic that he just up and leaves the whole place entirely. The next day he returns home after being out for the morning, and it's still bright outside, but that doesn't stop things from happening.
دا هغه کور دی تاسو ته ما خولی به د ویډیوګانو کې ډېر زیات ده وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر ده وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر دا چې زه رالم یې ده وګوره دغه حرکت یې شروع کړو ده وګورئ ښه قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. مرګرو وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر ده وګورئ ښه رڼا ماښامې دی ښه رڼا د لا دا څوک ګورې څوک یې لکه څوک یې یا الله خیر څوک یې څوک یې لکه یا الله خیر ده وګورئ یا الله خیر یا الله خیر څوک یې لکه یا الله خیر ده وګورئ یا الله خیر یا الله خیر بسم الله الله څوک یې لکه څوک یې لکه یا الله خیر ده وګورئ مرګرو یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر ده وګورئ یا الله خیر قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر ده وګورئ رڼا ماښامې دی یا الله خیر یا الله خیر.
That whole place is dripping with terror.
As objects move towards him, and he just gets out of there. He believes he has unknowingly
What is that inside there?
welcomed a jinn into his home.
Holy moly.
You be the judge. Mother's nightmare. A mother was looking after her baby when out of nowhere she was struck with a wave of fear. She was alone at home with her little son just watching a movie on TV when she notices something odd that gives her the chills.
What was it?
The bathroom door is now fully opened, but just a little earlier it was almost completely closed. She explains that little weird things happen every while which makes her very uncomfortable, but nothing has ever happened to this extreme. Afraid to move from her spot, she pulls her phone out to record the bathroom door and sees this.
She looks like she has haunted things.
The door is moving by itself. Please go away.
I've seen this before, but it's always nice to watch things multiple times. Because you never know what you miss.
You're not wanted. Go away.
It's probably a poltergeist because it's moving and throwing things.
Whatever you are, go away.
Watch the bathroom. Watching that door.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds like the door. Ooh. Saw it, it almost came out.
I am so scared right now. Please go away. We can't be spooky. Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spook? Moo?
A lot of weird noises, that's for sure.
Now, she didn't see it at first, but after staring into the bathroom for some time and hearing strange noises, she senses something evil and tells her son to get over here while pulling him close. Luckily, she did, because that's when something creepy happens. After rewatching her video, she noticed it. A clear dark shadow figure can be seen quickly leaning out and then pulling back in. Due to the fast movement, it was easy to miss at the time. But
Shadow
after
figure?
seeing this along with hearing the creaking sounds, she was left totally shaken up, believing that something paranormal is haunting her house. Whether this is true or not, we may never know. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt. The basement. On October the 3rd, a man named Claymore was downstairs working on his laptop alone around 4:53 a.m. when all of a sudden he hears a scratching sound and a bang come from the door behind him. This door leads to his basement, and the first time this happened, he was completely terrified. But after happening a few times, he decides to start recording. This is what he captures.
Alright, so that right there is my basement door, right? I'm downstairs by myself. It's like 4:53 in the morning, and I just started hearing that. I have no fucking idea what it is, but I'm down here by myself. Everybody's sleeping, just me. Ain't the first time I heard this shit either.
He hears knocking sounds coming from the basement door downstairs, but doesn't dare to go and check.
And I just started hearing that.
A few
Sounds like
minutes
an office
later,
chair.
He hears the same tapping, but this time it comes from inside the bathroom, so he goes to check it out.
Well, he does have an urn here. If you look over to the far right, he's got an urn. That's an urn, right? I'm like guessing I'm just gonna see something in the TV.
See if anything else happens. I mean, I hear the shit every night. It's the fuck? Okay, that's never happened before. Now I have to go check it out, otherwise you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's probably somebody in there.
I was looking at the TV.
Let's go see. I'll show you guys right now. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker right here. And it is empty.
I like that he's showing us. Shower?
Yeah, no, that one was weird. That's never actually happened before. That's new, at least.
The bathroom light turns on by itself, but when he enters, there's nobody there. We can also hear what sounds like the shower curtain move on its own. The very next night, he hears the knocking coming from the basement again. This time, he musters the courage to go and check it out. Watch closely.
Alright, you guys are in luck. You wanted it, right? There it is. Ain't me knocking on shit. Ain't nobody down here, right? You fucking hear it. Now, you
Sounds
guys
like
are
it's
gonna
coming
say,
on the
"Oh,
left
somebody
side."
in there, it's an animal. Nope. Let's go.
He's got an urn right here. I mean, it looks like an urn. I don't know if it is an urn. Definitely looks like an urn. There's a basement to his basement? Is that literally a basement to his basement? Or is that just the main floor to his basement?
So who's down here? Nobody.
Sounds like somebody's walking up. Oh, I would have tripped on that cord already. That might be the main level of his floor.
Nobody down here? Nobody downstairs? I want to hear none of that bullshit about, oh, it's somebody.
I mean, he's showing us every
Fucking
angle.
nobody. We hear that shit every single night.
He opens the door right at the time of the knocking, meaning that there's no time for someone to run away. And as he goes down to search the basement, there's no one there. Not sure what it is, Claymore just heads back upstairs and shuts the door. The following night, he sets up a camera recording while he's working so he doesn't miss it. And it doesn't take long for the sounds to start.
Sounds like a car. Can hear knocking. That scared me.
He rushes to the door and quickly
thought I was gonna
opens
say
it
something.
and turns the light on, but is unable to capture anyone there, so he just returns back to his desk. After doing some research on the history of the property, he discovered that it was originally a bar back in the 1920s and later became a restaurant before being turned into a home. Other than that, he hasn't found anything specific that could indicate that the basement is haunted. So, real
Somebody
ghost or
die
not,
there?
you judge. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Oh, a bonus! A bonus video! I love
Not much
bonus!
context is provided, but in the video, a man named Enrique is looking after some sort of Halloween store late in the night. But nobody is visiting at this time, and he's bored watching Chucky, so he decides to record what he's doing, when something downright chilling happens.
Aburrido sin poder dormir. Viendo Chucky.
It's probably not something you want to be watching right about now.
Todo solo. Vengan a comprar a estas horas. Su puta madre. Ay, cabrón.
As he walks down the aisle, a clown costume hanging suddenly rotates to face him out of nowhere.
Hell no!
Catching Enrique off guard and startling him to the point he
Son
falls
of a
over
biscuit.
backwards. After this night, Enrique refused to go back and look after this stall again. Don't forget to head to tryfume.com/despair and use code despair to get a free Fume topper when you order a journey pack. It's the perfect...
No thank you on that. But with that being said, if you guys were scared, if you had to use your extra pair of pants, if you thought they were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you, that's what the comments are for. Let me know. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. It just helps out the channel, lets other people come in and enjoy the content. And subscribe and share with your friends. And we will see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time.